This is John Werner with Mortgage and Credit Pro. Today we're going to talk to you about renting. Are you tired of renting? Do you feel like you will never be able to buy a home? You aren't alone. Thousands of people think the same way. But I have great news. It's not as hard as you think to buy a home. With a few simple steps, you can prepare yourself to buy a home. First, to buy a home, you must save money. Most loan programs require a down payment, and it's not 20% like most people think. For some loan programs, you can purchase a home with as little as 3% down. So if you're purchasing a home at $300,000, you would need about $9,000 for your down payment. You will also need money for closing costs. There are ways around that also. You can ask the seller to cover the closing costs, or you can choose a lender-paid closing cost loan. You can even use gift funds from family members for the down payment and the closing costs. Are you wondering how you could save money when you are paying rent, utilities, and other daily costs of living expenses? Make small changes, cut back on certain expenses and spending habits. Be consistent and dedicated to your savings, and you'll get there faster than you think. Next, focus on your credit score. Fortunately, with credit scores, they change monthly, and any positive changes you make will reflect quickly in your credit score. Head to annualcreditreport.com and you can pull a free credit report once a year for all 3 bureaus. Look over it and make sure everything is reporting correctly. Ask yourself, do I have any late payments? If so, bring them current, fast. This hurts your credit score the most. Do I have any credit card accounts over 30% of my available limit? If so, pay your credit card balances down to 30% or below the limit. Are there any collections or public records? Get with the agencies and set up a payment plan or a way to satisfy the debt. The faster you work on improving your credit score, the higher it will be when you're ready to purchase a home. Once you've established the baseline, focus on what you can afford. Use a mortgage calculator to see what you can afford based on your current income and financial situation. If it's much less than you hope for, think about ways to improve your situation. Do you need to start a second job to bring in more money? Do you spend too much money and need to cut back so your debt-to-income ratio is within the perimeters of most loan programs? The key is to start now, even if you're not buying a home for a few years. The more money you can save and the harder you work to improve your credit score, the more options you'll have when you're ready to transition from a renter to a buyer. If you have any questions, be sure to contact me, your mortgage lender. I can help you get ready to achieve your American dream of homeownership. You can reach me for Oregon and Washington, 503-550-8842, or for Arizona, 623-363-0724, or my email is john@mortgageandcreditpro.com. Thank you.